Hi, my name is Mame, and I am here today protesting the AdultCon conference because pornography is one of the greatest poisons for mankind. It destroys families. It makes women feel like they are pieces of meat and that that's all they're good for. And I'm here today to stand up for women, for men, and the family. And we need to get back to what is truly important in our culture, and that is being family-minded, being decent, caring about one another, and treating people the way that we want to be treated.
Hi, my name is Javier, and I'm here at AdultCon in front of the convention center. We're here protesting the sin of pornography. And as John Paul II said, it's not so much that pornography reveals too much, is that it doesn't show enough. It doesn't show the love that should be shown between a man and a woman. And that's exactly that we're here to talk about, is how pornography distorts not only marriages and children, but love. You know, what the essence of true love is. And it's unfortunate that people don't realize how much pornography has damaged our society, starting with obviously children. Kids that are exposed to pornography at a very young age, they become very sexual promiscuous and all these different things that come about because of the fact that these kids are being exposed to pornography through the internet, through their TVs, all these different means. And I don't think people also realize that how much it hurts their marriage especially when the male or even the female sometimes become addicted to this pornography, and how that influences their marriage and how it becomes very hedonistic and very pleasure seeking rather than, you know, the love that should be there between a man and woman, how they should love each other. But more than anything, I think as a man, being here, standing here as a man, fully in essence naked, as a man that has struggled, as a man who has fallen in sin, I come here and I come here to say that there is freedom, and then there is hope for those men who actually are struggling with pornography, that God can help you, that Jesus Christ himself can free you from those things. All you have to do is believe in him and all that, but take that step to want to be freed. You have to desire that freedom, because if you don't desire it, you will never be free to the sin of pornography, this sin of lust, this sin of being enslaved to just your sexual passions. And Christ and God himself can free you from that. But the question is, do you want to be free from that? Because I think a lot of people don't. They're very comfortable in just living out in their sin. But I think it's time to take a stand against pornography. It's a time to take a stand in our society to be real men. You know, we watch movies such as 300, and we admire the virtue of these men and how virtuous they were, how disciplined they were. It seems like in our society we've lost this discipline. You know, we've become like animals. We just succumb to our passions whenever we want. I think it's time to bring back that manly virtue of discipline. And not only discipline for the sake of discipline, but discipline for the sake of our children, for the sake of women, for the sake of love, for the sake of God, and for the sake of our society.
God bless you who are at home watching this right now. We're here outside of AdultCon, March 2011, and we're standing against it. Hopefully you've seen some of our videos from 2010. We're standing for God. We're standing for the good Lord. We're standing for women. We're standing for men. We're standing for men and women of all ages. Father and son and cousin and grandfather and daughter and sister and mom. We're here for all of you guys out here today, and you know, it's been really good. It's been really good here today. We don't have the same constant flow of people as we did at the last convention, but we're reaching hearts. We're having deep, long, meaningful conversations with people about the terrors and the tragedies of pornography, about the effects that pornography have on children. You've probably seen our signs, maybe in the background behind me even right now, that pornography damages children. A lot of people have been wondering what that even means. It's not only just moms and dads. If you have pornography in your house, one, why do you need it? But two, don't let it get to your kids, please. I was speaking with a pornographer who owns his own production company, and he was saying that your porn should be locked up with your gun in the safe. It should be there. And he considers his porn that he makes as dangerous as a gun. as far as your children go. But it's beyond that. It's beyond just your kids stumbling upon your porn, which probably doesn't happen. It's about human trafficking. It's about the effects of softcore porn being a gateway drug to normal porn being a gateway drug to hardcore. Hardcore eventually drops all of your walls down. You get into violent porn. Violent porn's not enough and you rape someone. I'm not kidding around. Ted Bundy, serial rapist, late 70s, early 80s. Google him. Google his confessions before he was executed. He'll tell you all about it. It was all recorded. And then it gets into human trafficking. You watch the news. So-and-so was kidnapped, still looking for so-and-so. Have you seen me on the back of your milk cartons? Missing for 11 years. Never found, no body. We find bodies. Unless they're not here anymore. Unless they're still alive. Unless they're being used in some secret circle. And it's not, oh, mysterious mojo weirdness, in secret places. They don't hide they don't put the human trafficking on television. They hide it. It's sick and they know it, but people do it. Movies like Taken have come out that have opened our eyes for a short while, and then we forget it and we think that was just a movie, but it's real. And it's there to expose the horrors of it. Next time you see the "Have you seen me" thing on the back of your milk carton or the back of your penny saver, pray for that kid. Pray for that kid. Because there's a good chance that they're not coming back to the family anytime soon. They're in Mexico. They're in Albania. They've been shipped out of the country where they won't be found. Pray for them. So that's what we mean by pornography damages children, because it's real and it's deep. And marriages is obvious, and families is obvious, and real men don't exploit women is obvious. If you're a man, cut it out.